What's a scary name?
Darthalix. Mercifax.
Marsolomon.
Marsolomon?
Balthazar.
Balthazar.
Balthazar is a pretty good demon name. There's a lot of names that's other than Steve is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, it doesn't really strike fear into the heart.
No, my dad's name is Steve. It's gonna be something really exciting.
Yeah.
And I actually mean that. I know I didn't sound very excited.
It's very exciting.
It's very exciting.
I keep trying to not sound patronizing in these things, and it never works.
Yeah, I know. If I had flesh falling off my face, I would expect you to put a bullet in my head.
Happily.
There's a little tree growing on the top of the roof.
My goodness.
What do you think of the voices from the spirit box having fairly obvious British accents?
You know, something fascinating I noticed is that I listened to the radio in London, and everybody on the radio had English accents too.
I figured you'd say that.
It was crazy. Was this covered in the episode?
Yeah.
Oh.
He returned to Europe and moved to Ireland, where he passed away in 1593, never knowing what became of his family.
What if they hated him?
What?
What if they just hated him?
The entire colony hated him and decided we're just gonna bounce and leave without all of the supplies we needed?
I mean, they seemed like they were doing fine.
No, because they sent him to go get supplies. That was the purpose.
Right, I'm saying that's their thing. Like, yeah, you better leave for 3 years.
Oh, you're saying that they faked starvation?
Yeah.
You think they all were doing a bit?
I think they were doing a bit. Good colonial razz. Just like, he's buying it, he's going to that other island.
Oh my God.
We got him. Hey, if there's cultists out there,
shut the fuck up.
I gotta let you know, my pal has a water gun. And their friend and acclaimed character, Jean, who is French fries. People are getting mad at me. They're like, eventually you gotta admit. No, I don't have to.
There's a reason why they called it the Great Plague.
Oh, it was great, man.
No,
you should have been there for that plague.
No, it wasn't like
Kicked ass.
It's gonna be a teaser for something that's coming your way soon, so. What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Okay. Knock, knock. The boys are here.
Oh. I found it interesting though, you didn't seem very fazed by this one.
Well, that's because...
You know, at the Sally house, you were like,
well,
call my papa. P.S. Please visit more locations and more ghost vids.
Well, you're gonna be happy with the end of the season then, because...
Locations. Ghosts.
Vids.
The governor of the first Roanoke colony, Ralph Lane, was not known for his diplomacy with the Native Americans. Lane would actually go on to kill the king of the local tribe, Wendjina, in an attempt to prevent the natives from rising up against the colonists.
Not the best diplomat.
No.
This contains, I think, one of the dumbest theories on the show to date. I was blindsided to a degree I've never...
Stephen Rootbeer, do you mean to tell me you've forgotten your dearest friend and former bandmate, Jean? I'm critically adored.
Hey, you demon fuck.
Jesus Christ. Dropped all the decorum, didn't you?
I wanted to catch him off guard. A real family with a tasty side of Jean.
Oh, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
A pit of 14 bodies was discovered in Farringdon's Charterhouse Square by engineers working on London's Crossrail project.
14.
That's
kinda,
still...
Kinda chump change. I know that's 14 human lives, but...
Chump change.
I mean... Oh, we're fancy boys.
We are fancy boys. Is there anybody in here with me right now?
Gin, ma'am.
Ignore my tall, idiotic counterpart.
I need me gin. If I'm a native, and I got people, you know, trampling around, and I'm saying, hey, you guys maybe get out of here. Yeah, I'm getting kind of sick of this. You're bumming me out. Also, you don't own this fucking land. Maybe you could leave. And they're like, no, we're waiting for our friend. He's gonna bring us blankets. I'd be like, all right, let's kill these dudes. I kill them. I wanted them out of there in the first place. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little broom and a dustpan, mop up their bones, throw them in the ocean. Fuck you.
One day, there's gonna be definitive proof of one of these
One
things
day more.
There's gonna be definitive proof of something happening, and I'm gonna be there when that day happens, Brent.
And
I'm
this
gonna
is
be
when
there.
we know the video is over.
No, and I'm gonna be there, and you know, no, yeah, you can walk away like you always do, but one day it's gonna happen, and trust me, sir, I will be there, and I won't even say anything. I'll just smile at you, like this.
All right.
And all the wedding guests, which holograms again, except for Mike Soup? What a beautiful day.
You there. Why don't you talk? Huh? There was one night where I was desperately seeking Frasier. I threw on Netflix and I was browsing, I couldn't find it, and then it dawned on me, Holy Mother of God, Frasier's not on Netflix here, and obviously for someone like me, that's rough.
And look at that. That's a witchcraft symbol. That's to prevent witches, not to conjure them. Pathetic. Hashtag Shaniacs. Thank you for that little sass at the end. Don't know if that was necessary, but you know, I don't expect anything less from a Shaniac.
Put you. Bow. Right into the back of this lovely woman in a blue dress.
You almost startled me with your realistic gunfire
I know.
noises. Who do you think would survive in a zombie apocalypse near you?
Me.
These questions have led some to point to supernatural causes.
No. What's wrong? Suddenly, a voice. You two have got some nerve showing up around here. The boys look over to see their old pal, Melba Dill. And baby, she's floating.
All right, this is your last chance, demon. If you're here, tell us your name.
And again, you know the deal.
I guess. If you don't tell us your name, then it's gonna be Shane's Bridge. You know what? Fuck it, throw myself in there. If you don't tell us your name, it's me and Shane's Bridge.
It's our bridge now.
Oh God, I feel like I've gone to the dark side.
Yes. Brandon says, 3 cheers for my hot dad. That means it's like a hot dog version of a dad. You just say hot dad. We got a crazy guy still spouting lies. Yeah, I'll put a stop to him.
Or you got a very sane guy spouting truth.
Yeah, or that.
Oh, you got it, ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have this recorded, so we're just gonna wait 1 minute and 20 seconds for this song to play. We won't hear it here, but let me start the stopwatch here.
Wait, what?
The song's playing.
I have to now imagine a thing I don't want to imagine under any circumstance. And quick question, in the hot dogga, how did they take a train to Hawaii?
Speak to us. Say something crazy. Make Ryan lose his mind.
Let's hear it.
Come on.
Come on with it. I know a lot of important people were walking up this staircase, and I gotta tell you, 2 very unimportant people are now at the top of it. How do you guards feel about that?
Couple of schmoes up here.
Couple of American schmucks.
Yeah,
Yankee
that's right.
schmucks.
We're both dipshits.
I'm one of the stupidest people to ever walk the earth, and I made it up your staircase.
Yeah.
He's even dumber than me.
That's not, how dare you?
It's a bit, I didn't mean it.
Okay, yes, I'm dumber than him.
I meant it.
You son of a bitch.
We're gonna give you 1 minute to explain yourself.
What are you expecting to hear on this tape? Like well, see, here's the thing. I love you both, Ryan.
What? A knowledge bomb right there.
No, that's not a knowledge bomb.
I just did a airstrike, I did a flyover, you're down there going, you really walked into the ocean, and I dropped a bomb right on top of your big stupid head.
I don't think
and
that's
now
what happened. I think
you're startled by the truth, you're
I
dazed.
think you have
There's-
altitude sickness.
There's stars away around your eyes.
There's no stars here. I think you're insane.
No. Wait a second. So this root beer is selling sarsaparilla,
Yeah, he said they're all out.
but he's a root beer.
He works at a bar.
As we snuff these candles, so too do we snuff you from this mortal world. You fucking wimp.
This calls for a road trip.
Hot dogga 2, buns on the run. Ooh, he's reaching for the bottle.
He's reaching for the
This guy
gin.
knows what I'm talking about, hey?
He's about to close a big. What are you about to make out with the doll?
I can smell it on your breath.
Hey! Come on! Speak up! Do ghost stuff.
If you're guessing, Shane picked that question. Wonder why?
I thought you picked that. I don't remember picking that.
Oh, is it you picked that one? You got me.
What? What? Are you sure you didn't pick that one?
What? Oh, you said it.
Here's a question from Facebook.
What's going on?
I heard if you say, here's from David Christensen.
The more riled up you get right now, the worse you come off because of this accessory. Now that's what I call a cliffhanger.